भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्णा गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की मायापुर नवदीप धाम की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की All glories to some devotees. All glories to Sisi Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
topics about sadhu-sanga, but looking at audience, I may mix the subject. So, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that
can you put it here?
That's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. That what are the most important limbs of devotional service? So he said that sadhu-sanga, nama kirtan, bhagavata sravan, mathuravas, sadai srimati sivan. Sakala sadhana sreshta, ei pachanga. Krishna prem janmai, ei pachera alpa sangha. So sadhu-sanga is very important. Why? Because we are trying to become lover of Krishna. Krishna prem janmai ei pachir alpa sangha. Alpa sangha. Meager, very meager association. So sadhu-sanga is very important. We will go through his sadhu, what are his qualifications, etc. So ultimately, every living entity is looking for bliss, happiness, sukh. Everybody wants sukh, but they don't know where is sukh. On the door, blindly following another blind. So we are looking for that bliss. So bliss is in bhakti. Savai punso paro dharmo yato bhakti radhukshaje ahituki apratiyata yayatma sam prasiddhati. So, bhakti, which is uninterrupted, unmotivated, that bhakti will satisfy the soul totally. So, bhakti are of three kinds. I think I should not go in detail in that. Sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prem bhakti. You can read about it from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So that bhakti can satisfy and make us blissful. So where that bhakti can be found, where is that bhakti? So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy sadhu-sanga. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy sadhu-sanga. So that transcendental pure devotion can be found in pure devotees of the Lord. So we have to associate with that sadhu. Srila Prabhupada is unparalleled, topmost sadhu. So, question can be raised, how can I associate with Prabhupada? Sadhu-sanga, how can I do sadhu-sanga with Prabhupada? So, you will say that it is unanswered. But no, there is the answer. He left his book behind. Many books. He left it behind. And if we read those books, we are associating with Srila Prabhupada. He left so many lectures, room conversation, morning walks, interviews. So we can hear that over and over. That is sadhu-sanga. Sadhu-sanga doesn't mean that you have to stay very close to him. Sadhu-sanga means we should do what is stated.
Next line.
Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hai sadhu-sanga. Krishna Prem Janmi Teo Puna Mukhya Anga. So that sadhu-sanga will enable us to reawaken our pure love for Krishna. So, Prabhupada is sadhu, and not that we are coming from Vrindavan a long distance and we are sadhus, and somebody is coming from some far distance, 60 kilometers away, and he is sadhu, real sadhu. No. घर का जोगी जोगड़ा 60 माइल का सिद्ध. Somebody coming from 60 miles away, oh, he is very good sadhu. He is the best sadhu. And घर का जोगी जोगड़ा. So it's not like that. There are sadhus amongst ourselves. So many sadhus, so many senior devotees. We can associate with them. So this sadhu sanga is the root cause or birthplace of bhakti, Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy sadhu-sanga. So that bhakti, if it is uninterrupted, unmotivated, then that bhakti can satisfy the soul, make soul totally blissful, peaceful, happy. That is what we are looking for, bliss. Again, bliss is found in bhakti, Bhakti is found in sadhu-sanga. So, that sadhu-sanga, we have to choose. There are 3 grades of sadhus: first class sadhus, second class, and third class sadhus. So, before we go into so many details like that, who is sadhu? We should know who is sadhu. So Krishna says, Apichetsu duracharo bhajate mam. All of you should study and memorize these slokas and become a world-class preacher. Because without scriptural injunction, your speech doesn't weigh much. It should be backed up by scriptures. And the way you memorize the scripture or sloka is that you hear Prabhupada over and over, same lecture 20 times, and the sloka will become yours. You have to hear over and over and see what Prabhupada says. And that is sadhu-sanga in itself. So, who is sadhu? Then Krishna says, Apichetsu duracharo bhajati mam ananyabhak sadhureva samantavya. दुराचारी, जगन से जगन काम करने वाला दुराचारी, अपिचेसु दुराचारो भजते माम अनन्यभाग. He is worshipping Krishna without second, such as Mugrari, Valmiki, Rishi. So, they were hunters, but through the association of Narada Muni, they became first-class devotee. So, Apichetsu durachara, hunter, bhajate mam ananyabhak. They worship Krishna without second. And sadhureva samantavya, samyak vyavasito isa, because he is ekantik bhakta of Krishna. Apichetsu duracharo bhajate mam ananyabhak. Ananyabhak means ekantik bhakta. मेरे तो गिरधर गोपाल दूसरों न कोई. अनन्यभाग साधुरेव समन्तव्य व्यवसितो ईसा. क्षिप्रम भवति धर्मात्मा. Because he is becoming my Ananya Bhakta, soon he will become Dharmatma. Kshipram bhavati Dharmatma. Sasvat Santim Nigacchati. He will become peaceful, blissful. Kaunteya pratijani name bhakta pranasyati. Hey Kaunteya, Arjun, just boldly declare that my devotee never perishes. So Arjun may say, why don't you declare? Krishna, you should declare. But he have Arjun declare that Name Bhakta Pranasyati. My Bhakta, they never Pranasyati. They become sadhu. So this is qualification. The first one and foremost one qualification of a sadhu is that he has to be a devotee of Krishna. And that Ananya Bhak, none other than Krishna. So that is sadhu. So such sadhu we have to associate with Srila Prabhupada and so many within us, not in Columbus or Vrindavan, India, here, locally. There are so many sadhus. Looks like they are doing IT and AI and so many. But within they are sadhus. They may do so many other professions. So this, we have to create the association of devotees. Prabhupada says, I built the temple, made the temple centers to associate with one another. Association. So that association should be quality association. Just like Rotary clubs and Lion clubs. So they have association. And what they do? Natna, Gana or Khana. So we are also doing the same thing. Nachna in ecstasy. Gana Hare Krishna or Khana Krishna Prasad. So this is association. I created my temples because for this association of devotees. So Krishna also glorifies devotees, sadhus, rishis, munis. When he met some rishis, not he met, rishis came to see Krishna, have his darshan, audience. So they came and Krishna is glorifying them. That stone murti, if you saw, then long time it takes to purify you, and so on and so forth. He says so many things. But merely by your audience, by looking, by having your audience looking at you, a person can get purified. So he says, Salile nakarachit janesu abhignesu sayava gokara. So you go to the place of pilgrimage not to have a deep salile nakarachit, salil, water. Everybody goes to Prayag to have a dip in the water. Haridwar, dip in the water. Vrindavan, dip in the Jamuna. But that's not the purpose. The purpose of going to a place of pilgrimage is to associate with sadhus. Associate with sadhus. So this is very important, sadhu-sanga. So sadhu-sanga means 6 things. Dadati, pratigunati, guhyamakyati, pruchati, bhungte, bhojayate, Chaiva Saravidhi Priti Lakshanam. This nectar of instruction, first 8 sloka, you have to memorize. So 1 year time, you get who will memorize this 8 sloka of nectar of instruction in a 1 year time. Very good, very good. Only 8 sloka and 1 year. Srila Rupa Goswami has given instruction to his followers, such as us, to come in this 8 sloka. Tan nama roop charitadi sukir kirtananu smartyo kramena rasana manasiniyo jet tistan rajeta dhamragi jananu gami kalam niyet akilam iti upadeshacharam. 8th sloka. That's upadeshacharam. This is the essence of all instructions. So, coming back again, nectar of instruction, dadati, pratigunati, guhyamakyati, prachati, bhungte bhajayate, chaiva, sadavidhi priti lakshanam. This is the quality sadhu-sanga, especially revealing one's mind and hearing them. Guhyamakyati prachati. So, sadhu sanga is very much true. Sadhu-sanga, sarva sastri koi, lava matra sadhu-sanga, sarva siddhi hoy. Moment association with the devotee. It can make our life totally successful. But we have to have a quality.
By hearing. Hear karwathi, સાંભળવાથી.
Yes, we have to hear him. Sravanam, Kirtanam. So which sadhu we prescribe? Abhijay Sudharaja. Symptoms of a sadhu. So sadhus, their symptoms is titiksha, karunaika, srut sarvadehinam, ajata satrava santo, sadhava sadhu-bhushanam. So a sadhu is titiksha, most tolerant. Titiksha, karunaika, very karunaika. Sruts, he is a friend to everyone. Srut, Mitra. Srut, Sarvabhutanam. He is friend to all. Srut, Sarvabhutanam. Dehinam, Bhutanam. Ajata Satrava Santo, Sadhava Sadhu-bhushanam. Ajata Satru. There are no satrus for himself. He is dear to all. Ajata Satrava Santo is very peaceful. Sant is a quality you will find in every sloka concerning sadhu. He should be peaceful. In Gita, Lord says that asantasya kuto sukham. Those who are not peaceful, they cannot attain sukha. They cannot be happy. So we have to, under all circumstances, should remain sant. Asantasya kuto sukham. Santa, sadhava sadhu-bhushanam. So these are the ornaments of a sadhu. Who is sadhu? Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataiva Sant Bhukti Mukti Siddhi Kami Sakalaya Sant. So Krishna Bhakta, he has to be Niskam. Sadhu has to be Niskam. So Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataiva Sant.
पाणी पिलं होतं.
भुक्ति भोग भोगने वाले, मुक्ति those who longing for liberation, bhukti mukti siddhi, the siddhis, heart siddhi, anima lagima वगैरह, bhukti mukti siddhi kami lusty, sakale sant, they all remain asant. But Krishna Bhakta Sant Ataiva, Krishna Bhakta Niskam Ataiva Sant. So there is so many qualities of good sadhus. Krishna says, Nirapeksha Munin Santa Nirvairam Samadarsana Anubrajami Ham Nityam Puyetya Angri Renubi. The sadhu who is Nirapeksha, who is not desiring anything, who is always satisfied, Nirapeksha. Munin, he is a thinker. Who is God? Who is living entity? What is this material world? So thinker is Munim, Santa. He is peaceful. Nirvaira. He doesn't have any enemy. Nirvairam Samadarsana. He is equipoised to everybody. Anubrajami. Sat sadhus, bhaktas, I am following in their footsteps. Anubrajami ham nityam puyetya agri renubi. I follow them. Krishna says, I follow such devotees of mine. Why? So that the Angri Renu, their dust of their lotus feet can fall on me, and all three worlds within me can get purified. So Krishna follows such pure devotees. Anubrajami ham nityam puyetya angri renubi. These are sadhus' qualities. There are so many slokas. The glories of sadhus. So we describe in ourselves glories of sadhus. Name abhakta chaturvedi madhubhakta supacha priya tasmai deyam tatograyam satapujyo yatayaham satapujyo yatayaham. Name abhakta chaturvedi. If somebody knows the four Vedas, but if he is not my bhakta, then Mad-bhakta Swapacha Priya. He is not, Chaturvedi is not Priya for me. But who is Priya? Chandal, even if he is Chandal. Mad-bhakta Swapacha Priya. But Chandal or low class caste, if he is my devotee, then he is very dear to me. And tasmai deyam tato grahya. We should offer gifts to him, and whatever he offers us, we should accept. Satya pujyo yatayam. And he is as worshipable as I am. Satya pujyo yatayam. So these are qualities of sadhus. Sadhu hrudayam mayam, sadhuta hrudayam chaham, madanyat janati, naham tebhyo manakabhi. Krishna is saying to Durvasa Muni in Amrish Maharaj's Akhyan. He says, Sadhu hrudayam mayam. Within the heart of my devotees, I am dwelling in the heart of my devotees. Sadhu hrudayam mayam. And they dwell in my heart. Madhyanyatma ganati. Or they don't know anything else but me. And I don't know anything except my devotees. So Krishna loves his devotees, very tight relationship. Naham tebhyo manakabhi. Bhagavad vida bhagavata. Tirthe bhuta swayam vibhav. Tirthi kurvanti tirthani. Swantastena gadabhrata. So, there is a conversation between Yudhishthira Maharaj and Vidura. So Vidurji, he was a pure devotee. So Yudhishthira Maharaj is saying that Bhagavata vida bhagavata tirthi bhuta swayam vibho. Tirthi kurvanti tirthani. Lord Krishna is dwelling in your heart. And because he is dwelling in your heart, you are the place of pilgrimage. Pasantar, my Lord, devotees like your good self are very holy places of personified, holy places of personified. Vidura, Yudhishthira is saying to Vidura, because you carry the personality of Godhead in your heart, so Lord resides in the heart of pure devotees. And that's why Svantas Tena Gadabrata. That's why we are a place of pilgrimage. You are place of pilgrimage. You turn all places into place of pilgrimage. So such a devotee, Krishna is loving so much more than himself. He is saying here in Bhagavatam 11, 14, 15. He says, Na tatha me priyatam. There is nobody who is more dear to me. Atma yonir na sankaro. Atma yonir na sankaro. Lord Balaram is not dear to me. Lakshmi, who is my wife, not dear to me. Nacha Sankarsano. Sankarsan is Balaram. Na Srir. Srir means his wife, Lakshmi. Naivatma cha yatha bhavan. The devotee is like yourself. Naivatma yatha bhavan. Hey Uddhav, those devotees are very dear to me, more than I love them more than my wife Lakshmi, my brother Sankarshan, and my very self, na Atma, Atma Yonir, na Sankaru, na Tathami Priyatam. So my devotees are very dear to me, such pure devotees. There is a beautiful song in Gujarati written by Narsim Mehta. I quote that many a time, how much Krishna loves his devotees. He says, Prana thaki mune Vaishnava vala aharanisha ene gaure tapa tirath vaikuntha mat pada chodi mara bhakta bulave ત્યાં હું જાઉં રે. લક્ષ્મીજી અરધાંગના મારી પણ મારા સંતની દાસી રે. 68 તીરથ મારા સંતને ચરણે કોટી ગંગા કોટી કાશી રે. અમરીશ રાજા મને અતિ ગણવાલો. Krishna is saying all these things. અમરીશ રાજા મને અતિ ગણવાલો. દુર્વાસાએ મનોભંગ કીધું રે. Durvasa Muni, he broke my heart by offending Amrish Maharaj. Amrish Raja Mune Ati Ganavalo. Durvasa e Manubhang Kizure. Be Maru Abhi Mahanatya ji ne Chakra Sudarsana Vari લીધું રે. સંત ચાલે તો હું આગળ ચાલું, સંત સુવે તો હું જાગું રે. મેં તો મારા રે સંતની નિંદા કરે તેની જીવવા સંગ જ કાપું રે. પ્રાણ થકી મને વૈષ્ણવ વાલા અહરનિશ એને ગાઉં રે. So Krishna loves his devotees more than himself, more than all this. Excuse me.
Candy open?
Huh?
Candy.
It's okay. So, such is intense loving reciprocation Krishna has with his devotees. So, this kind of devotees we have to associate with, and we don't have to go miles and miles away within ourselves. There are so many devotees. So I can go on and on, but I think I should pause here. What sadhu-sanga can afford us? I should pause here and invite floor who desires sadhu-sanga. Why sadhu-sanga? Types of devotees. We discussed 3 types of devotees. First class, second class, third class. So, you can read that in 11th canto, Antariksha, I think. He is describing the 3 grades of devotees. Havi. Sri Havi is describing 3 grades of devotees. Sarvabhuteshu yapashyet. Ishvara tad abhigneshu baliseshu dvishasteshu cha. Prema maitri kripopeksha ya karuti samadhyama madhyam bhakta. And Archayam eva hare. So these are 3 kinds of devotees. Last but one, devotees are so dear to Krishna. So if you offend such devotees, then you're finished, completely finished. So offenses against sadhus, devotees, are 6. it is quoted by Srila Prabhupada in Chaitanya Charitamrita 2:15-161. Write down 2:15-261. So, Hanti Nindati Vaidvesti Vaisnavana Abhinandati Krandati Jayate Naharsam Vaisnave Patanani Sat. So these are the 6 offenses we commit against Vaisnava. Hanti, to beat him up. Hanti. Nindati, to criticize him. Vaidvesti, to dvesh karna. Vaisnavana abhinandati, to not greet him properly. When he comes, Hare Krishna Prabhu, we should greet him like that. But he comes and we, so there is offense. Anti nindati vaidvesti, Vaisnavana abhinandati, krandati, krodh karna, jayate na harsam. Upon seeing him, jayate na harsam, upon seeing him, we should become very blissful, jubilant. So if you don't become jubilant, then darsane patanani sat. So these are the 6 offenses against Vaishnavas, sadhus. We should be very careful. Hanti, to beat him up. Hanti nindati, to criticize him. Vaidvesti, we should become envious or to unnecessarily blaspheme him. Hanti nindati vaidvesti. Vaisnavana abhinandati, and to not greet him properly. And krandati, to exhibit krodha, exhibit anger to such devotees. Krandati, jayate na harsam darsane. Upon seeing him, we should become jubilant, happy, peaceful, blissful. If we commit these 6 offenses, your devotional service, bhakti, will be destroyed totally. It will be destroyed. So, and you wind up in the Maharao Nark. If you offend devotee, you wind up in the Maharao Narka. So we should have a good quality sadhu-sanga.
With ancestor.
Huh?
With ancestor.
Yes. So I'll pause here. Anybody has any question, comment, sanka, samadhan?
Yes, anybody would like to ask any questions or any realizations, any thoughts? Today's discussion. Yes, Shriman Prabhu, get you the mic here.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, just a clarification on what this verse in 11, 14, 15, where he states that no one is more dear to Krishna than his devotee.
Yes.
And we always say Vaishnavanam yada Shambhu, who's the dearest devotee.
Yes.
But in that verse he's saying more dear than Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. Can you share the light on that? Thank you.
Well,
He talks to Uddhava. He talks to Uddhava.
well, Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna, there is no much difference. They are one and the same, milk and yogurt. Yatha dadhi vikara vishesh yogat samjayate. But coming to the point, Krishna is tracing here that my devotees. So Lord Shiva is also devotee, Brahma is also devotee, and so is Amrish Maharaj, so is all of you. So Krishna loves his devotees, so he's tracing that point. Na yathame priyatam, na sankarsano, na yathame priyatam. Anyway, I forgot. So he's tracing, that's all. He's tracing, he's saying Tutava. Maybe you would like to have number so you can read that sloka. You have that number?
11,
You have 11?
14, 15.
11th canto, 14.15.
Okay. So you can read that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there is no purport it also. No, there is purport. So he's glorifying his devotees. That's all it is. Any other question? Any other question?
Yes.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Kratu Maharaj. A wonderful lecture, and it's so good to see you again, and I'm impressed by your wisdom and memory that we met in Columbus several years ago, and
Yes.
you remember me. One of the things that I don't recall was the statement that when we see each other, we become jubilant.
Yes.
I don't recall where is that in the scriptures. It is.
Well, we have a common father, Prabhupada and Krishna.
You quoting Prabhupada.
Yes.
Okay, but I am very jubilant to see you, and I'm jubilant to see.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other question? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes.
Thank you for a wonderful class, Maharaj.
Yes.
Maharaj, I was reflecting that you taught us who's a sadhu, how to associate with the sadhu. And there is a statement which is said often in the bhakti circles that sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. So if you're too close to a sadhu, uttama bhakta, uttama adhikari, then you can sometimes, that familiarity can lead to some offenses. So can you talk a little bit about that? How do we prevent that?
Well, associating means not that you have to be in proximity. You can associate with his lectures and with his associates, with his made infrastructure, everything. And there may be some moments we can even associate with him. So, familiarity breeds contempt. So we should not become so familiar. But of course, myself is not like that. I become myself, I go out of way to become familiar. So we should associate with his lectures, with his temples, with his books, with his, he produces devotional paraphernalia such as temples and books and prasadam and so many things. So we should be careful. You can also become very familiar and remain aloof. you know. So it's art. Any other question? Any other question?
Hare Krishna. I had a question on you talked about the sadhu, and you also said in that one that Krishna said like, tasyam na pranashyami, sachame na pranashati. So what is exactly that means? Is it only applicable to sadhu, or it is for everyone?
What is the upper line? This is Gita. Tasyam na pranashyati. But what is it before that sloka? It's not a whole sloka. That's the answer. The other half. What is the whole sloka, you know? Huh?
You only talk whole sloka?
You know the whole sloka? You quoted half.
Yeah. Yoma pranashati sarvatra sarvatra mai pashyati.
Yomam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pashyati.
Right.
Sacha me na pranashyati. So, Yomam pasyati sarvatra, those devotee who sees me everywhere. Then everything within me. So that kind of understanding, if somebody has, then for him I am not aloof, he is not aloof to me. So we have to come to that state. How does it go, Sloka? Yomam pasyati sarvatra. And we have to see Krishna in everything. Yomam pasyati sarvatra. Sarvam cha mai pasyati. And everything within Krishna. We have to come, we have to see. So if you come to that stage, then we are not aloof from Krishna. Krishna is not aloof from us.
The second part of it is like tasyaham na pranashyami,
Yes.
sachame na pranashati.
Yes.
What exactly is sachame na pranashati?
Pranashyati means familiar. Familiar. He becomes familiar to me. Or you can say he becomes dear to me. Pranashyati. Gita. You know the sloka number now?
630.
630? 630. Here is I wrote Gita guide to make Gita very simple. Let's see what I say in that.
13?
I have never lost.
30 or 13?
30, 30. 630.
630.
Sachame na pranashati.
Yomam pranasati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pashyati tasyam na pranashyami sachamena pranashyami. सरल भाषांतर जो मुझे सर्वत्र दिखता है और सब कुछ मुझ में दिखता है, उसके लिए न तो मैं कभी अदृश्य होता हूँ और न वह मेरे लिए अदृश्य है. Very clear, isn't it? So सरल टीका चैतन्य चरितामृत स्थावर जंगम देखे ना देखे तर मूर्ति. भगवान श्री कृष्ण का भक्त हर चर तथा अचर को दिखता अवश्य है, किंतु वह उनके बाह्य रूपों को नहीं देखता. प्रत्युत वह जहाँ कहीं भी देखता है उसे तुरंत भगवान का स्वरूप प्रकट होते देखता है. श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने आगे कहा, भक्ति में अग्रसर व्यक्ति हर वस्तु के भीतर आत्माओं की आत्मा पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान श्री कृष्ण को देखता है. अर्थात फर्स्ट क्लास स्टेटस. You rise above this material world and enter into spiritual consciousness. फल स्वरूप वह पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान के स्वरूप को समस्त कारण के कारण के रूप में दिखता है और यह समझता है कि सारी वस्तुएं उन्हें में स्थित है। सो ही इज द रूट कॉज ऑफ एवरीथिंग। उपरोक्त श्लोक में योगी के विषय में बताया गया है कि कैसे वह सदैव भगवान के चिंतन में मग्न होने के कारण सर्वत्र एवं समस्त जीवों में भगवान के दर्शन कर पाता है। एक उदाहरण समझते हैं। एक वृक्ष एक साधारण मनुष्य को वृक्ष के रूप में दिखाई देता है, परंतु उसी वृक्ष को योगी भगवान की परा जीव और अपरा बहिरंगा शक्ति के संयोजन के रूप में दिखता है। वह जानता है कि वृक्ष का स्थूल शरीर श्री कृष्ण की अपरा शक्ति पंचभूतों से निर्मित है, जबकि उसके अंदर भगवान की पराशक्ति आत्मा विद्यमान है और वही स्वयं भगवान कृष्ण भी परमात्म रूप में विद्यमान है। इस प्रकार योगी को भगवान के दर्शन सर्वत्र होते हैं। यही योग की पूर्णता है। मेक सेंस? गुड, गुड। Any other? This is a guide, very simple, language and samjhota. Anybody has any question at all? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj,
Yes.
I have a question. So, is being devotee of Krishna good enough to qualify you as a sadhu, or being a good person is also important? And how do you determine that if a person is a devotee, is the person a good person or not? Because as per my understanding, if a person may be devotee but if a person is not good, then he is not a sadhu.
Yes. But the person who is not good is not a sadhu. He said it. The sadhus are always good. Sadhus means good. Prabhupada is sadhu, so he's always good. Looks to us, maybe he's not good because he's blasting me, blasting, reporters, he's blasting everybody. He's no good. But no, he's good. So we have to see through transcendental eyes everything. Then we can see everything in proper perspective in connection with Krishna. So sadhu are one who is really connected to Krishna day and night, and they are the friend of everyone, so on and so forth. So a sadhu cannot be bad person, cannot be. That's sadhu. Sadhu means one always does good to others. That's what sadhu means. And doing good to others means give them Krishna consciousness. Any other question? Okay, I think I took lots of time. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Let's loudly chant Hari Bol 3 times and thank Maharaj and Mataji. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So Maharaj also said, like he has shown from his own life example, like Maharaj was saying, it is not just physical association, but like after Srila Prabhupada left, Maharaj has been preaching all over the world for 50 years, and like Maharaj said, just by reading Srila Prabhupada's books 20 times, Maharaj said 20 times, hear the lecture, read the book, right? We read the same thing 20 times. So that is how he has been associating. He's always in touch with his Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, who's a pure devotee, and that's how Maharaj is a pure devotee. So that is the quality of a sadhu, who are true to the instructions of their Guru Maharaj. So we are so thankful once again to Guru Maharaj and Adhikari Mataji for giving us their kind association and blessing us. And now, yes. Now, like I said at the very beginning, so we also have His Grace Radhakant Prabhu, disciple of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, who is also the Dean of Gurukul, Bhaktivedanta Gurukul in Vrindavan. So Prabhuji would like to share few two short videos and explain